10 simple ways to make women fall for you. Make your first impression count. Confident. Do not fumble. Have something to say. You can't risk killing your first date with her, or else that just might be your last one. There can be nothing worse than not having anything to say and the other person feeling sleepy or blabbering alone. You don't want to do that. To avoid the storm inside your head gets even worse, start talking. Ask questions and show some interest. By the end of it, make her curious wherein she wants to know more and you know enough to row your boat further. Be a challenge rather than accomplishing the difficult work. Cause circumstances where she has do the pursuing, all things being equal. Try not to be the frantic, destitute, and consistently anxious to if it's not too much trouble, fellow. Appear to be an incredible person who has a great deal going on his life and wouldn't pursue a lady. All things considered, form the secret factor and draw them towards you. Pose the right inquiries. You are ill-fated perpetually if your initial assertion is, "Do you have a sweetheart?" Enough said. Ladies for the most part consider us with a narrow viewpoint, and this is your opportunity to refute them. Never dive into senseless inquiries or subtleties. All things being equal, ask her what's her condition with pets. For sure's her number one classification of music, and possibly you can play her main tune once she concurs. Don't linger too much if anything is bad. And trust us, women don't like men hovering around them all the time and babying them. Give them a chance to yearn for you. Stay close, but stay away. Let them come after you when you make yourself scarce. In other words, use absence to make her heart grow fonder. Focus on small details. Getting her a bundle of roses ordinary, or dropping clear commendations won't procure you any pats on the back. Ladies are suckers for subtleties. Reveal to her how her dress helped you to remember your number one romantic tale author, or drop her a text concerning how she's in your considerations in any event when you are nowhere to be found. She will return for a greater amount of those. Know where to draw the line. You like her, she likes you back. Next thing to do. You ask her out on a date. But don't keep doing it again and again. Give her the chance to miss you. If she asks you out for dinner one night, play around a bit. Tell her you are not sure, you might have to check. Of course, don't keep refusing her every time, else she might lose interest in you. Figure out the real way and you could be the real boss. Become more acquainted with her better in a meeting. The equilibrium strikes when the two players have questions and both their questions are explained. Try not to continue exclaiming everything about yourself without asking her anything. Discover what her preferences are and if she possesses all the necessary qualities as well. It's urgent to do as such, as this gives ladies an affirmation that you are similarly intrigued to take matters forward. Add a spot of humor to the inquiries and you are on the correct way. Old buddy, know the difference between cocky and funny. If you can make a woman laugh, she will be yours. And we don't doubt this fact one bit. But there's a huge difference between being funny and being cocky. Don't ever try to demean her, especially in front of others, by trying to prove how sarcastic you can be, or she will never be yours. Make her laugh with good humor, and that will keep her thinking more about you. Good humor can do wonders, whereas sarcasm can often kill the vibe. Clutch your cards. Straightforwardness is acceptable. However, secret is better. Basically, with regards to charming ladies, try not to be very easy to read. Construct some anticipation and make some secret. These are idiot-proof methods of making fascination, a fascination so solid that she can't avoid pursuing you. Stop chazzing. There are only a few ways that you can be different. Don't go chazzing her like any other guy out there. Let her take the first step for a change. Use the above tips and make sure you are not the one standing outside her balcony every night like Romeo. It's time for some role reversal, bro.